thing happens here. Put the ball in there.
Hello and welcome, lacrosse fans. That was the opening face-off for Israel versus Ireland here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Gosshorn on the mic here. Second game of the day for me. Fresh off the plane from America. Excited to be here. Sorry for my quick delay. I've been getting some insider information that with Ireland's unique form of uniform choice, they told Dennis Dice Try Hard Gear is the brand that's they're rocking, and he's the owner, that they wanted to look like a raincoat. And it's a play on the Emerald Isle, which is what Ireland is referred to. Good ball motion. A bit of a faster game here right out of the gates. Israel versus Ireland. Adam Kotnoff, living in Seattle, friend of mine, plays on my team back home. Shout out to the Express boys. Got that transition, and now we have pretty much the first real look at Tel Aviv offense. Big check there by Ireland, swarming on the double team. Tel Aviv lets that shot go. Saved by McMillan. Kadish runs all the way around, gets himself a shot, but saved by McMillan. Loose ball missed in transition. Jordan Wheaton unable to get that one to go.
Got your help left. You're alone.
Matt Flappen there. That is a big boy, number 21. Nolan Ruddy gets himself available with a good dodge. Takes a shot, saved by McMillan. 3 quick saves by McMillan. Ireland, not a lot of offense to counter thus far. I believe it's Wiley Sherman in goal for Israel. Usually double zeros are... Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me. That's going to be Jackson Hayner. 0-0 for Israel is not a goalie. Usually those numbers are kind of reserved for them. Not in this case. Ruddy finds himself available. Big windup, big shot. That one sneaks in. Ruddy gets one to go and gets Israel on the board first here. About 3-4 minutes into the first quarter. 1-0, Israel. Face off one. Flapan dishes it. Shot missed, just barely. Bit of a slow. Oh, kind of looked like a little over and back, but maybe not. Thought Richard Blank had maybe touched it. Wheaton's had a good pick, kind of found himself available. Gets a shove there by Thomas Morrill. It's going to remain Ireland ball. Big checks coming in. Bouncing it to himself. Find Luke Maloney. Over to Wheaton. Wheaton looking for a nice touch pass to the center. Unable to find the cutter. Loose ball. It's a 2-on-1 situation here for Israel. Kotnoff tries to steal that from Morrill, ends up getting it, taking a cross check late, but getting the pass off. Morrill sending an extra one too. Big check, that one goes high. Gets away with it. Jeff Wright there, coming up on Ruddy. Radish. A lot of bodies flying around this game. I imagine a little fatigue will set in here in the first quarter. Shot way off by Sherman. Sherman throws a wild BTB. This one picked up by Mike Shea. Finding Luke Maloney. Sean Gibson had the ball, was looking for it down near the bottom, gets himself rocked. The Irish get the loose ball with John McMillan. And not really a numbers advantage, but, you know, transition advantage. Luke Coppinger goes to have a look there, ends up not being able to find it. Just missing that is Nick Goldberg. Also a friend of mine. What up, Nick? As are some of these Irish guys, McMillan, Jeff Wright, Jordan Wheaton. Alex Raven for Tel Aviv. A lot of good friends out here. Always a good time here in Radotín. On the doorstep, unable to find Brendan O'Sullivan. Jordan Wheaton almost gets a pickoff, and that's going to be over and back. He definitely stepped on the line. Radish. A lot of big cross checks there. Ends up being unable to really cradle through it. Losing the ball, getting de-sticked. Matthew Flappin. Big run there by Thomas McDonald. Over to Jordan Wheaton. Weedy, as he is called. He moves it. Big dodge there by Sean Keane. Going for a little angle there. Thomas McDonald unable to find it. Did not hit the goalie either, so they have 3 seconds to shoot, or it's a turnover, but it's going to be a turnover either way as Israel comes away with it. A running fall down. Weedy finds himself with a goal. Thomas McDonald picks up that loose, gets it over to Weedy. He shoots, he scores. Shalev Tall kind of having a hard time with that first initial cross check, ends up running himself into the wall, into another check, losing it. And that puts Ireland on the board, 1-1. Loose scrum here. Couple cross checks after the fact, couple slashes. A very spirited, contested loose ball there. And we always love a little bit of good extracurriculars. A little shake and bake there by Luke Maloney. Finds O'Sullivan, tried to get a shot off on the ground anyways. Back to Maloney. Now there's going to be a delayed penalty, so McMillan runs off the floor. Good shot there by O'Sullivan, so they're going to get a reset. Trying to, I don't know why he did that. They had a full 30. Sean Keane did not have to do that. And we're going to have our first power play of the game. Getting a 2-minute slash called here on Matthew Flappin. Good ball motion. Unable to find it just yet. Luke Coppinger. Eventually get it over to Maloney. He takes a shot right into the chest of Hayner. Trying to run the floor, and able to is Kruder. Get to Goldberg. Goldberg moved it to Pard. Taking a shot on the man down. They get a couple resets. They get a loose ball attempt. Off the loose ball rebound, Goldberg had a look. And that one goes off of Mike Shea, and that one's going to go right back to Israel. They have now killed just over half of that penalty. Shea with a big cross check on Sherman. Sherman runs through it. Shea tried to throw Wildebauer into his teammate. Wildebauer ends up getting thrown into the boards anyways. He's gonna let one fly, bounces wide past McMillan. That one also bouncing wide, this time off the boards. Picked up by Ireland. Big cross check, Nicholas D'Amico. Nobody steps to him, they're gonna take a shot. He's gonna miss wide and bad. That one's gonna go well into the stands. Ireland's gonna wish they had that possession back because in 10 seconds, Israel will have effectively killed the penalty. Penalty is killed. Flappin comes out. He finds himself kind of open. Little dodge, takes a shot anyways. Shoots it wide off the rebound. Long range, gotta let it fly. Jake Leibowitz. Shot clock was winding down. His teammate was calling for it kind of near the crease. Not at a good angle, not really a spot where you would want to shoot from anyways, but maybe a better chance to hit it off of the pads of McMillan and get yourself a rebound for your team. High cross check, pulls it back. O'Sullivan with a really nice take in the middle. Some good high flying offense by the Irish. O'Sullivan wants another one, and he gets one to go! Luke Maloney to Brendan O'Sullivan for the second goal for Team Ireland, now putting them in the lead for the first time of the game. Adam Rogers barely going for the ball, just cross-checking as much as he can in that 6-second scrum sesh. Some good talk here by the Irish. Wildebauer loses something on his pads or something. Thought it was ball for a second. Mike Shea with a cross-check to the back. They're going to get a penalty on that one. Two-minute check from behind. I would agree with that. So the first power play for Team Israel. See if they can answer with that after that last goal from O'Sullivan. Shot taken early in the shot clock. Radish behind the back. Back to Radish. They find Ruddy. This is kind of who we're thinking wants to shoot. Nice little Canadian shot there. Canadian righty. Unfortunately, John McMillan is also part Canadian, so handles that one with ease. Speaking of Canadian, Wheaton over to Maloney. Good stick check there as the ball was coming across the field. Would have been a good time for a shot. No look, Maloney wants to get one. He shoots low to low. Kodnoff, he's on a run. What resembled a pass off. Shot by Radish, saved easily by McMillan. Losing the ball there. McDonald on a big run here. Kind of looks like a hold. The stick was in his armpit for a long time. Ends up getting picked up by Sherman. And Israel kind of now sauntering into this next power play chance with 36 seconds left in that power play on Mike Shea. Israel working it. Sherman wanted one, gets deflected. Off the broken play, they get a shot, they get a score! Drew Morris tying it back up at 2 apiece with 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Kind of off the broken little rebound. It's a pass from his teammate, buries that one on McMillan. Face-off one over to Andrew Kruder. Leibowitz. Flapping to Rabin. Rabin to Ruddy. Ruddy moves it over. They find Ruddy somehow, and he shoots, he scores. What a goal. Unbelievable handles there from Nolan Ruddy. Really quick momentum swing here by Israel to now be back up by 1 after being down by 1. They notched 2 quick ones, and we still got 1:20 left in this first quarter. Rogers wins that one. Marco Kane unable to do anything with it. Wildebauer and flapping her right there to have pressure and get that loose. Israel pulled their goalie, so they had 6 guys out there. Wiley Sherman gets a nice little attempt. We're gonna get too many men call on Ireland. I didn't see when. Must have just been in the substitution box. Illegal substitution, essentially. Israel had pulled, Jackson Hayner because there was that delayed penalty, so they were 6 on 5 for a few seconds. 45 seconds left in the first. Sorry, they put Hayner back in, so it's only a 6 on 5. They had the power play, so they didn't necessarily need to. Wow, shot, score, and a huge cross check up high and a bit late. And a lot of extracurriculars. What a goal scored. Thomas McDonald laying the absolute boomstick, what to me looked late and a high. I'm going to apologize. I got so caught up in the extracurriculars that I didn't see who scored that goal, but what an absolute menacing goal to take that hit and score that in the top right corner as you know it's coming. Big checks and a broken stick. This game is feisty already. Drew Morris looking for Goldberg. Underthrows him by a million. Goldberg sitting back to play defense. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Ireland basically just has to get a shot off. Pass and a shot, I'm assuming. Pass, shot. That one's saved by Hayner. Good try. But that'll do it for our first quarter. Scores 4-2 in favor of Israel here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational in Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Gosselin. We'll be back in a couple minutes for the second quarter. Alrighty, Box-Lacrosse fans, we are about to head into the second quarter. Israel versus Ireland here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational. Beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Gosselin. I just want to give a quick shout out to the She Box Lacrosse tournament. It is the second all-women's tournament of box lacrosse being held here in Radotín. Let me give a shout out to all the girls that I've met, the amazing women that run that and participate and have played such high-level box lacrosse, picking the game up so fast, and they're just so excited to learn and play the game, and you can just see it in their play. So that's also streamed on the LCC Radotín YouTube page, and you can go to the She Box Lacrosse Instagram page, spelled just like it said, and check out the game schedule for what we have left for this weekend of E-Box and She Box. Back to the E-Box action that's currently happening. 2-4 in favor of Team Israel, and it has been a very feisty and explosive game so far. Both teams are not looking to back down, deliver some big checks, and hopefully both teams are trying to come away with the win. Shot that went very astray. Now in the hands of Israel. Morris. Good little hitch there. Shooting on McMillan near his, wow. Off the rebound, was looking for McMillan. Kind of saved that 5-hole. Raven picks that one up, shoots and scores. (5-2) in favor of Israel. Wildebauer winning that one. Or excuse me, Kadish, excuse me. Jeez. My fault. Little shovel shot there by Ruddy. Rogers looking for Wheaton. They find him. He kind of doesn't look as long as he should have and doesn't put that one in the back of the net. Had a good chance at the goal. Morris surveying. Big slaps there. Leibowitz handling the ball. Wildebauer took that shot, bounces off McMillan. They get the rebound. Leibowitz, they find him on the crease. And another loose ball controlled for Israel on this offensive possession. Stepping in the crease, it looked like they're not going to call it. And this is going to lead for a Mike Shea breakaway. He gets that shot saved by Jackson Hayner. Really nice one-on-one work for the goalie. They got a guy low. They had a cutter available. They didn't see him. Wheaton takes a shot, bounces low. Let's call that a pass. That pass this time, they find O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan takes it behind the back and hits off the defender. They got 10 seconds to get a shot, goal, or a rebound. Got to do something here, and just a plain miss. Gonna make it Israel ball. Looking for a really big, wow, they find him. Shot saved by McMillan. Looking for a huge transition pass, and they found him. Ruddy's gonna just take one with a lot of time left in the shot clock. McMillan saves that one pretty handily. Carol Hegenbart runs that. Shot off of Flappen. That one is going to be called over and back, even though it was off an Israel defender. Shot saved by McMillan. Kruder had the chance, one-on-one. Isn't able to connect with the back of the net. Kind of tipped up. Shot goes low, kind of the changeup. Almost finds the back of the net, the off-speed shot. Had a good chance, but doesn't score. Some good ball motion here by Israel. Find Morris in the middle. He kind of took a little high stick, but nothing too crazy. Goalie referees don't call it. And that shot went up into the back netting, so this is Ireland ball in the clear. Sean Gibson. Look for something. Tries to fake the pass behind the goal and just see if it'll connect with the back of the net, and it doesn't go. Dolev Geva gets on a run. Kadish, excuse me, my prior errors. Good pick there from Wildebauer. Finds himself open, takes a shot. Saved by McMillan. Running the floor. Richard Blank. Getting some good pressure there. That one's going to be tipped off of Israel. Referees wisely rule it as such. Wheaton with a big pick, finds his hands available, doesn't get a pass. Moving it across. Coppinger. They find Wheaton on the inside. He hits the chest of the goalie. Israel has a fast break. McMillan's going to run out and bat it out there. He's going to tennis it. Dan Hayek on the loose ball control. And there are too many men on the floor for Israel, so they are going to go man down for 2 minutes. Power play opportunity here for the Irish. Trying to get the defense moving. Crossfield pass to Sean Gibson, takes that one-timer. Takes it a bit too slow. Goalie's able to read it quite easily. Wheaton trying to pressure, they get it to Kottenoff. Toe drag. He's gonna find himself available on the crease. He's gonna shoot, he's gonna miss, and he's gonna turn it over. Thomas McDonald. Slow transition for the Irish, finds Wheaton. Coppinger in the middle, back to Wheaton. Wheaton was kind of looking for a one-timer, doesn't have a good angle on it. Finding back to Coppinger, good time. Shoots it, scores! On the power play, making it 3-5. Israel still in the lead. Kadish wins this face-off. Looking for a swim dodge, doesn't end up using it. Morris. Morris to Rabin. Rabin back to Morris. They're kind of looking for Ruddy. Flappin has it near. Flappin goes to set some picks. Big on-the-run shot by Wiley Sherman, and that one goes. The quick answer by Israel. Face-off violation on Israel. Ireland ball. Good ball motion, looking for O'Sullivan. Finds himself kind of near the crease. They give a shot. With the transition opportunity being chased down, Dolev Geva gets the shot off through immense pressure. Good hustle by the Irish. And controlling the loose ball, Leibowitz finds Kruder, he shoots, he scores! Off the broken play. Israel capitalizes. A very fast-paced game so far. Israel has been in command for a good portion of this game. They've been getting just a little bit better ball motion. They've been able to pick through the Irish defense. The one-timer saved by McMillan. Barely able to control the loose ball. It was kind of rolling around a bit there on the outside. Logan Noyen. They get the ball to Wheaton on the cut. Wheaton can't convert. I think if they were to be able to convert a couple of these Wheaton shots, they'd be in really good standing. Flappin goes for it. And another transition going the other way. Coppinger. He has Gibson. Gibson doesn't even realize it. Gibson, now he shoots, he scores, or excuse me, he misses. Misses wide. 3 guys to 2 in favor of the Irish, and they do not secure the loose ball. Shaleb Tall getting the ball to Sherman. Raven working his way outside, gets a shot low to low, saved by McMillan. And another fast break potentially happening. Not yet. Sean Keane moves it to O'Sullivan. Sullivan to Wheaton. Wheaton takes a dodge, gets a great pick there. Getting it inside, losing it. O'Sullivan picks it up. Jeff Wright had a really good chance for a goal there. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. 10-second violation on the clear. Turnover, now Irish ball. They're looking for a cutter. They're maybe looking for Wheaton. She's gonna take that shot. Gibson hits it off the pads of Hayner. That one bounces out of the net. Going to stay Irish ball. Coppinger wanted it. He loses the ball on the crossfield pass. Ends up with it with 13 seconds to go in the shot clock. Looking for Wheaton, throws it too wide. Wheaton kind of looking for a miss on the rebound. Oh my goodness. Lucky. Behind the back pass by Wildebauer for Flappin. McMillan with a couple saves there. McMillan was saying jump him, and then his defender did not. So it's got to be a bit frustrating down by 4 goals as a goalie to not have your defense, doing what they should. O'Sullivan finds himself good cut, good shot, good score, and a late hit that is not going to be penalized. He kind of pulled back, but it was pretty late, so I feel like, maybe he got away with one. (4-7), 3:48 left in that first half. Bit of struggles with the loose ball. Kano Mark just kind of sits around near it. Thomas McDonald ends up picking it up. Mark not really looking like he's enjoying the pressure. McDonald not really enjoying it either. On the righty strong side, making just a bad pass. It ends up in the hands of Hayner. Flappin slowing it down for Israel. Park on the wrong side. He's going to run himself into the crease and then the goal. I bet that felt good. A wild pass. Keane unable to get it into his stick. It bounces off the glass into the hands of Israel. And another bad pass that is going to, wow, I thought they got that. I thought they saved that, but referee whistles it over and back. Back to Israel ball. There's an extra ball on the field. Look at the hustle of Stripes. You gotta love it. They are not out of their prime, those athletes in Stripes. Shot and a goal, what a beauty. Zach Wildebauer with an absolute rocket to the top left near side post. It's going to extend the lead out to 4 for Israel. 2:12 left in this first half. It's kind of getting away from Ireland. A lot of stuff going Israel's way. Backside, big face dodge. Finds himself in a good shooting spot. Saved at the feet of McMillan. D'Amico finds Wheaton. Wheaton gets a pick from him, looks to go around. Gets his helmet kind of knocked up. Wheaton throwing body. Oh, that's off. Whoa, no. Slips off the turf. Flappin has a chance to make it. Mike Shea, is he able to make a play on it defensively? No. He still gets a shot off, Flappin does. Ends up slipping. Just based on that transition opportunity, there's only 2 Irish guys. The one Israel, and Jordan Wheaton finds himself on a good cut. Kind of gets hit in the face there by Kottenoff, and that is the Kottenoff special. High and late for sure. Good checks out to the board, fake. Oh my goodness, no way. Wow. Threw a fake, and then it looked like he had still played defense on him and that it didn't work, and then he just kind of slipped underneath him and ran by, so it did work eventually. They find the open man in Kadish. And he's gonna dive, he's gonna not score. He should have actually dove instead of just running. My goodness, Wildebauer had it. Timeout going to Israel with 22 seconds left, and there's a decent chance that they pull Hainer for a 6-on-5 for the next 20 seconds and extend the lead to 5 if they can make it. What a hectic little series of events there, and we'll see what comes of it after the timeout. And as we're about to come out of the timeout, Hainer is on the bench, so it's going to be a 6-on-5, assumingly for the next 20 seconds, while I would imagine Israel's going to hold the ball and try to get a final shot just so that Ireland can't score on the open net. $20 seconds left in the quarter. As I was thinking, they are going to wait. 10 seconds left on the clock. Going for a face dodge. Kind of a big check. Throws it away off the shovel. They're going to just turn and shoot right into the chest of McMillan. And that'll do it for the first half. Scores 4-8 in favor of Israel. And we'll be back right after this halftime break. My name is Garrett Gosshorn here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational here in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. Be back in about, I think it's 5-6 minutes for halftime. Hello and welcome back, lacrosse fans, to the European Box Lacrosse Invitational Tournament here in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Goff. This is the second half of Israel versus Ireland. The Israelites leading the Irish 8-4. It has been a pretty spirited contest so far. A lot of back and forth, a lot of big physical play, a lot of emotion involved as well. So expect all those things to continue regardless of the score. So I think both these teams are battling. Good check there by Marco Kane. Kind of caught him off guard, but they aren't able to get the loose ball. Big shot there. Is loose, gets a bit of abuse on his way to the floor. Rutsy's a big shooter. Speaking of big shooter, Wiley Sherman, that's like his second goal on the run. That same type of style. This time placing it a little bit different from his previous goal on the run. Coming up as he like sweeps up. Either way, beautiful look. 9-4. Israel coming out of the gates hot. Ireland have switched out their goalie. Looks like we got Sean Murphy in net right now. That's what's listed on my thing, but that doesn't look right. That pass there, Coppinger can't pull it in. And a transition look for Israel. Shot and scored. Easy transition goal there for Andrew Kruder. Carroll, aka Carlos Hagenbar, unable to do anything on that kind of like desperation check. Israel goes early on the face-off. Ireland ball. Across the field pass. Ireland ball motion has been pretty stagnant as of the last bit of the second quarter. It's just been a lot of that, where they're shooting and missing after, you know, just kind of dodging around and keeping it in the face. Nice little shovel shot. That one's gonna go for Brendan O'Sullivan. That's his like third or fourth attempt, if I'm not mistaken, at a pretty stylish shot. And he gets that one to trickle in. Can't really see the number. It should still be Hayner in goal for Israel. And it's also pretty difficult to see the Irish goalie's jersey. I do believe it is Sean Murphy. Over and back. Turnover. Wildeboer. Moves it to Leibowitz. Ruddy, big body. He wants one. Pulls up into like a twister type of body motion, but then ends up pulling it back to his strong side. Really great move there. Shot saved. Nicholas D'Amico. Wow. And the loose ball picked up off the rebound. Thomas McDonald gets one there. So a couple 2 goals for Ireland to kind of close the gap a little bit, maybe make this more of an interesting game. Face-off easily won here by Kadish. Getting a slash call on that from Mike Shea. I think it was just the sound of the rib guards. I don't know if I necessarily would have called that. I think it's a 50-50 yes or no. Got Logan Nguyen to really flinch on that. And they are going to send Mike Shea back to the box. Parg to Kadish. Ruddy, back to Kadish. Parg kind of looking, surveying Kadish. They find him low. Across the field, Ruddy. Now up to Kadish. Big shot. Big miss. Over and back. So let's see what Ireland does for the power play down 1. Looks like they're going to just run it. Not a lot of pressure coming with the power play defense from Israel. Not pressuring the ball at all. Looks like they're waiting for this 30-second shot clock to go. And it's not even going to be that long because Thomas McDonald throws a wild shot off the wall, picked up by Flappin. Ireland's really going to sub in here. They kind of had a numbers advantage, Israel did, but they don't really press it. Sherman, he's had himself a couple pairs of nice goals today. Ruddy drops it. Morris. Big shot, big goal by Sherman. Speak of the devil. 6-11 now, and that's going to release the Mike Shea penalty. Back to a 5-goal lead for the Israelites. Good on-ball defense there by Mike Shea. Ruddy whips it across. Whips it back across. He's looking for Morris. Some big body checks delivered on Ruddy. And they are going to give another penalty to Ireland. Got Charlie Aubrey in the sin bin, trying to jaw it with the referees, unable to turn on his UK-Irish charm to his advantage. Maybe the funniest, most destructive player in box-lacrosse today. Uprooted a tree in Croatia at one point. You can ask him about it. Ireland with the man down. They go to take that shot. No dice. Deflects off of the Israel defender. They got 1:15 left in the penalty. They're going to just let another shot go, and it's not going to find the goalie or the post, so it is going to be a 30-second shot clock violation turnover. Israel's going to push the floor, up 5, 11-6. 9.5 to go in the third. Ruddy. Sherman, he wants another run. Doesn't actually take it. What a rip. Ireland lacrosse chirping Ruddy, down 5. Just interesting strategy. Penalty kill offense for the Irish. Still not a ton of pressure. Big Irish chant coming from the crowd. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll point my mic to the stands. And it doesn't matter because it ends in a turnover, unfortunately for them. The support of the fans is not enough to keep the ball in the back of their sticks. Alex Rabin also plays with my team back home in Washington State. Roll train, go Express. Nick Goldberg, passing it to Kadish. They're looking. They find Rabin. Not a great angle, takes it anyways. Ireland pushing the ball in transition now. They just released the penalty, so they will be all even. Carlos is going to throw that bad pass to Wheaton. They got to just drop, play some defense. Israel doesn't have really any man advantage here on this turnover. A bit of a slow offensive possession here. Shot taken by Wildebar. It kind of seems like Israel's all right with just letting it be a bit loose. Oh, they're going to get a penalty on that. I don't know about that. Ruddy with a massive shot. It's going to be over and back, and we're going to get a penalty. Just slid up. It was non-contact to the head. I disagree with that one. 2 minutes in the penalty. Power play for Israel. They get that one so quick, within 5 seconds. Sean Murphy left a lot of net open, and it was easily capitalized by Israel. So this game is looking a bit out of hand. 7:50 to go in this third quarter, and it's not looking nearly as competitive as it was in the first and kind of the second quarter. It's a little unfortunate. I thought we were going to have a nice, even, tight, and chippy game, and pretty much all that's remained has been chippy. Electing not to take that diving shot, saved by Murphy. And now maybe some number advantage here. Off the backside, they should have won at least 2 people. O'Sullivan, he had a fancy goal here not too long ago. Wheaton. Waiting. Still some substitutions within 10 seconds. What a feed! Unable to score that. Luke Coppinger had such a nice feed. It kind of had to go low. He hits a little one-timer low to low, saved by Hayner. Beautiful. Unfortunately for the Irish, just better defense. Hayner's been playing absolutely amazing tonight, has stood on his head for the Israelites. Gets all the way through the defense, finally gets taken down by Mike Shea. McMillan throws it up to Rogers. Maloney now. Earlier, Maloney trying to bait Kadish into something. I don't know. Kind of an ugly loose ball there by Israel. Doesn't matter. Not a lot of pressure on them. Leibowitz. Ruddy. Leibowitz back to Ruddy. Ruddy's going to hitch. Wind up, take a shot. No one wants to step in front of that one. 2 sticks on the ground. Loose ball picked up by Maloney. McDonald. Big Israel chant coming from the crowd. Last time we had a crowd chant, Ireland turned it over, so hopefully they don't jinx the Israelites and have them concede a goal here. And they almost do it, and maybe they... Wow, Brendan O'Sullivan has been kind of the clutch playmaker here for the Irish today. He almost gets that rebound and Nice little garbage goal that would have maybe swung some momentum back to the Irish. And the Israel chant works. And a nice goal there by Wiley Sherman running the floor. Nope, they're going to wave that off for a crease. I was excited for him. He spent a little bit too much time waiting and thinking about his move. I think he's been on a hot streak. I think it would have gone in had he fired that, you know, a second or two earlier, made a couple quicker decisions, but he's been having a great game so far, so not too much to criticize. Great defense there by Kotnoff. He's going for Payne, and he gets it. Israel now with a 6-goal advantage. 4:22 left in the clock. Speaking of, today's date, it's my good buddy Josh's birthday. Shout out Josh, I know he's listening back home in America. Happy birthday. And the one-handed goal almost goes in. D'Amico getting it over to Wheaton. Wheaton finding a guy. Shot saved. Mike Shea unable to put that one into the back of the net. Whoa, a huge check there from O'Sullivan. Doesn't even land on stick. I'm surprised he didn't get a penalty for that. Should have been a slash. He had the benefit of not hitting any pads, so it just hit arm. And usually a lot of those slash calls or, you know, cross check to the head, you know, those types of penalties are typically called because the equipment makes, you know, such a loud sound. That time he missed entirely. Should have been a slash anyways. Behind the back bounce pass. Leibowitz fires away. Rabin picks it up back to Leibowitz. Behind the goal. Looking for a big sweep. Sherman unable to get that one to go this time. Connor McHugh running the floor for the Irish. Another big chant coming. I'm not sure where those guys are in support of Israel, but pretty raucous crowd there in the back wanting to get one to go. Shalev Tal unable to bury that one on Sean Murphy. Kruder rolls it. Playing defense on McDonald, he rolled it over to Gibson. They're looking for Wheaton. Nice shot placement there. Thomas McDonald seeing just a little bit of real estate underneath the legs of Hayner. Bringing it back down to 5. They're still looking for Jordan Wheaton. He struggled a bit on the finishing aspect. He's had some great cuts, great ball handling, good shot looks, but hasn't been able to really convert in this game. Flappin with a lot of pressure, gets a cross check to the neck, drops the ball. Looking for something, kind of a hold there. They're gonna let that one play out. That was Logan Noyen. And they're going to just give this ball to Israel. Bounce pass to Leibowitz. Back to Pard. Behind the back pass on a dot.
Shoot out! Shoot out! Shoot out!
Cross check coming from Rogers. What a nice shot and goal there. Jake Leibowitz. The assist from Wildebauer, making it back to 6-goal difference here in this late third quarter. 1:39 left to go. And just when you think Ireland's gonna start bringing it and clawing it back, Israel answers. Big check attempt goes sideways. Kruder easily evades the pressure. Dribble to Bauer. Feeds it way downtown. They get it up to Goldberg. Goldberg's going to take a shot. That one bounces wide. And then off the back wall, over and back. Maloney and Wheaton have had a good rapport here, at least in the first half. Haven't had anything going as far as a two-man game between those two. O'Sullivan, what a nice feed. What a save, too. That is quite the bummer because that feed was unreal from O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan been the difference maker here for the Irish. The Israelites getting a whole lot of support from a lot of different guys. A lot of goals, a lot of assists, all over the place. Parr getting a rip. Rebound off the back wall. A lot of Irish bodies here on this loose. A lot of shoulders being thrown. 30-second shot clock violation. Kadish here with some pressure. D'Amico kind of getting a little chop there. Wheaton, 9 seconds left to go in the quarter. They got to get something going. Little flip to the middle. Unable to find anybody. Coppinger and Gibson were occupied, and that's going to do it for our third quarter here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. 2 minutes, we'll be back for this fourth quarter. Israel versus Ireland. Israel up 13-7. Welcome back, lacrosse fans. This is the fourth quarter, Israel versus Ireland here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational in Radotín, Czech Republic. My name is Garrett Gosshorn on the mic. Play-by-play in color, a little bit of both. I'm trying to decipher what the crowd is chanting now, and I really can't actually figure it out. Park was looking for somebody. Can't get him. Little flip pass. Park finds it, kind of bobbled it. Big face dodge, tries to just shovel it out, and that's going to be a 30-second shot clock violation. Israel still up by 6 on the Irish, 13-7. Running away from a big incoming Czech. Coppinger trying to find his way away from Morrill. Wheaton and Maloney. Wheaton had a nice shot. Good save, though. We need to find out if that's Hayner. Wow, shot and a goal there by Maloney. I actually don't believe that's Hayner. It's not. It is Rosenthal. In at goal for Israel. Now, there's always something to be said about playing time for goalies. I know a lot of teams will split time and, you know, split quarters or whatever. And I know this isn't necessarily like a trophy hoisting tournament, but it feels nice to win. And you got to imagine if shots start falling, Matt Rosenthal's going to have a short shift, and they're going to get Hayner back in there. 5-goal difference with 13 minutes is a lot of time. There's a lot of yelling. Dunking goal through all the commotion. My goodness. Jake Leibowitz going airborne. Completely horizontal. Both sides of the bench are screaming for something different. Irish wanted too many men. Israel wanted a penalty. I didn't see the hit that was delivered, but there is a lot of commotion, and Jake Leibowitz uses that to his advantage to dunk it on Murphy. Nice little highlight goal for him. And just like the rest of the game so far, Ireland, you know, gets goal, and Israel fights right back. Ireland goes early, Israel ball. Kotnoff and Keane were having a little bit of fun on the line before the face-off started. Morris. Leibowitz, does he have another one in him? Excuse me, that is Wildebauer. Morris to Ruddy. Ruddy wants to shoot. Everybody knows that. Gets one to go, my goodness. Through a double team, barely hanging on to his stick. Ruddy gets one. This time getting in a little bit closer than his last few shot attempts have been out wide. That one he gets himself, muscles his way to the middle. Finally gets one. Breaks the seal. Let's see if he gets a couple more this quarter. Face-off win. Kadish loses it on the scoop. McDonald gets pulled to the ground by Kadish, and they come up laughing. Gibson finds Wheaton on the cut. Wheaton's going to go for it. Shovel shot saved. Ends up causing a turnover. They have the numbers. Gibson, he's going to one-time. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. Maloney finds Gibson on the back pedal, kind of broken play off the cause turnover by Weedy. And he buries that one. With these Irish goals, you don't want to get too excited if you're an Irish fan. They haven't proven that they can go on a big run just yet. And until they do, you got to take the history for what it's worth and see that right after these goals that have been scored, they've let one in. So Israel looking to answer. Kruder running through the pressure. Finding himself open, Power gets that dodge. Ruddy, he's going to try to muscle his way to the middle again. This time it doesn't work out for him. He's got 3 to shoot. He's going to just throw it with his offhand low. Ireland should pick this up. Good kick by Rabin, quote-unquote incidental, because that would have been a delay of game, but use that. I know he plays soccer or football for you international fans. Using that to his advantage. Wheaton looking for a shot. Has been just a bit off tonight. They might want to get him on a cut here. He's had success on his cuts. Keen's got to just load one up, wearing it. Shalev Tall going to get a reset because there was a change of possessions here in the shot clock. Donald. Bit of a nice pass there, and they're looking across. Wow, the bounce, the diving goal. Again, Brendan O'Sullivan has been everywhere for the Irish with such theatrics. That one, he was in the crease, so it does not stand. They're lucky, Israel's lucky Dan Hayek wasn't paying attention because he could have got that loose ball. Morris able to get it off the bounce. Flappin trying to get his way into a shooting position. Goldberg dodging through the middle. Toe save by Murphy and another save on the doorstep. Goldberg, broken stick now. And we got some guys standing up. Number 15 for Ireland, Jeff the Big Unit, AKA Papa, playing it down low. And that ball gets thrown away, so the referees are going to push that equipment out to the side. Keen was maybe looking for Gibson after he set that pick. Maloney and Wheaton. Oh, he was open. He's still open. That's pretty much a goal-saving interception there by Flappin. And he might even get himself a goal or an assist, and he does! No goal. Too many men for Israel. So what could have been a 2-goal swing now is back in the hands of the Irish, down 6, 9:42 to go. The crowd is chanting, "Let's go Zebras," but I mean, if they're right, they're right. Maybe this crowd, it's getting a little late here in Prague, has enjoyed one too many refreshments at the Restaurace Sokolovna Radotín. Good ball motion on the man up. Face shot. Wheaton still unable to put it on target. He's gonna maybe hit that one backwards. Oh, he saves it. Doesn't touch the midline, was really close. Maloney loads one up. Got like a triple team opportunity. Gibson should have gotten a slash there. Oh, and he does. One-handed shot. Andrew Kruder. Then he falls on the broken equipment that is still not moved off the floor. Maybe they'll do it now, but Brendan O'Sullivan definitely getting a slash on that, hitting no stick and winding way up before delivering it. Power play for the Israelites, up 6. Excuse me, they are even. They are even. 4-on-4 for a minute and 15, and then they're going to be in the power play for about 35. Try to fake that shot by looking it off, and ended up looking off his target and shooting wide. Rebound picked up. Mike Shea on a big run himself. Can't bury. Big rusty gate that misses to the shoulder of Maloney. No penalty assessed. 38 seconds left in this 4-on-4. 8:15 in the game. Coppinger gets one to go. Finally breaking the spell for Coppinger. He's usually good for a few goals a game. Is only maybe is his second, but his first of the quarter, which could prove to be a timely run. Ireland down 5. We're still in 4-on-4. Israel sent out too many guys. They still have a man in the penalty box for the next 30 seconds, so face-off violation is going to stay Ireland ball. Wheaton's going to move it to Coppinger. Does he get a second one right here? No, he doesn't. Tom McDonald trying to get a little fancy goal there. Kadish finds himself right in front of the goal, and he takes a shot, and he misses. On the run, Logan Nguyen. Every sports fan's least favorite number, number 69. Weedy.
I got ball! I got ball!
Gives it to Keene. Keene shoots it right into the stomach of the goalie with time in the shot clock. Anyways, Israel ball. Kotnoff, he does not want to be there on offense, and I can say that because that's a quote. Shot taken, deflected. Israel was in a power play for about 30 seconds, but they don't do anything with it. That shot almost trickled in. Picked up by the big unit. He goes down in a diving effort. Took a hip check there from Ruddy, big body. Unit running off a little gingerly. O'Sullivan looking for Coppinger. Coppinger drops it. Maloney finds himself on defense, makes a really timely switch there. Running out of time, these Irish are. Good talk by the defense. Let's see if Murphy can back it up. Raven, he's gonna take a shot. Stepping in front of it, Tom McDonald. Raven shoots it way away. That should be a penalty on Leibowitz. Delay a game penalty. As the ball was rolling up the field, Leibowitz hit it backwards. In most cases, that is a man, like that should be a penalty on that man that does that for a delay of game, but it looks like they're not going to assess it. They'd called a timeout for Sean Murphy, Irish goalie, so that he can adjust his equipment, which is kind of unfortunate timing for the Irish. Correct, there is no penalty, so we're playing 5-on-5. And there is 6 minutes to go in the game. Israel up 15-9. Maloney. Working on Jacob Churchbourne. O'Sullivan looking for another crazy. Maybe he'll say that's a shot or a pass, whatever fits what looks better, but either way is way off target. Weedy, he's got to dive for it. Doesn't get it this time. Failure to shoot within the shot clock. Israel ball. I'm assuming the strategy here for Israel will be just to wind the clock down and waste as much time and get as little penalties as they can in the next 5 minutes. You don't want to give Ireland any possible route to come back. Looking for Goldberg. Goldberg drops it. Adding some pressure and a late hit on Carlos. The Irish had turned it over, and that shot is not scored. Ireland maybe going to need to start shooting some desperation shots, some quick one-timers earlier in the shot clock rather than later. Looking for Wheaton, stick checked, dislodges the ball. One-hand dodge on the offhand side. They got a guy on the crease. Shot, fake, hits the post. Really good look there. Had Murphy like all the way out. He should have buried. Shot taken and goes in. My goodness. Logan Noyen somehow getting that one and bringing the Irish within 5. Four minutes left to play. I'm looking at the scoreboard and it says 11-15. I would have sworn it was 10-15, but now maybe it is. Wheaton finally gets one to go. My goodness. Off the assist from Connor McHugh. That high release point. 3:52 to play. Ireland not coming away with it just yet, but it looked like they were going to easily. Carlos is going to pick that one up. Now he's going to run it. He had McDonald kind of able to help. Wildebauer throwing some mean pressure there. He's going to roll it to Gibson. Gibson's going to miss the loose. He's going to slap it over to McDonald. He's going to find Wheaton. Wheaton, heat check. Good pass. Maloney. Wheaton, 10 seconds. Shoots it. Just, oh my goodness, he out-muscles the rebound. The defense gets his second shot. Finds a better rebound for O'Sullivan. It looked like they were finding Wheaton. Then Gibson, or O'Sullivan was the one that was kind of available to catch that pass, but then it was too late. Rogers gonna, Murphy not gonna come out of crease to go and pick that up. I don't know why. Rogers was occupying the Israel player that was the only one breaking away. They do not have a lot of time to get a decent bit of goals. Maloney to Wheaton. They find him on the crease. Gibson takes a shot. Misses pretty badly. Shoots it straight into the ground. Coppinger deflects it. They got 3 seconds to get over the midline, and they do, but they just have to throw it away. Murphy's got to go and get that. There's not enough time to just sit in the crease. You got to have somebody get this ball. It cannot be him. Gavin Chambers gets the loose eventually. 2-11, down 3. I guess the scoreboard was right earlier when I said 11, but O'Sullivan finds himself in a nice position to get that loose ball off the rebound. Big shot taken by Keene. O'Sullivan gets it himself. Steps in the crease as he goes for the dunk. O'Sullivan was all over the place. And Israel's going to take a timeout. They're not looking super, super hot right now, so it's a good time to maybe adjust the strategy and stop the bleeding, perhaps. So Ireland coming out of the timeout with 1:53 left. They're going to mark off all their players, all of Israel's players in the backfield. Mike Shea on ball. Then they get a double team. Mike Shea ends up with the ball, gets hit in the back. That's going to be a loose ball push just to change of possession. The Israel bench seems a little stressed at the moment. Good pressure there by Parg, and that's, if you're Logan Nguyen, you gotta just drop the ball for your teammate. He had a guy open near the midline. You gotta just drop it instead of throwing a wild pass under pressure and throwing it out of bounds there. This is a huge 30 seconds, and I think Ireland has to press here if they want any hope of remaining in the game. Carlos Hegenbert, Czech national. Oh, a field lacrosse shot. Sweeping up, taking it on the run, jumper, Drew Morris. 55 seconds left. Hegerbert's got to get it out of there. Big body, good try on the full 360 shot. But it hits Murphy, or excuse me, hits Rosenthal. If I've messed that up in prior shots, my apologies to Rosenthal. Hit Rosenthal right in the chest. McDonald and Kadish going at it near the wall. Ruddy, that's the guy you kind of want to have hold it. Big body, big physical player. They got Tom McDonald waiting for him. They just need a shot off, and they get it off the post. That one was picked up by McDonald. On the run, turning on the burners, getting a shot to go. Nicholas D'Amico finding another gear and then getting a goal. But with 4.54 seconds left, this game is definitely not going to change the result. Unfortunately, face-offs just take too much time, and I think Israel's strategy here is probably going to be just to delay the face-off until the whistle blows, and that'll do it with a win for Israel. Unless something drastic changes, 15-13 will be our final score here at the European Box-Lacrosse Invitational. My name is Garrett Gossner, and we're here in beautiful Radotín, Czech Republic. That'll do it for Israel versus Ireland, 15-13 in favor of the Israelites. And we will see you here for some more action on LCC Radotín's YouTube, E-Box and She-Box. We'll be streaming all day tomorrow. I'll be around for a certain number of games, so tune in live to hear me. Steven Stamp will be in for a number of games as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your night.